The walk down from the Pokey Peak region was welcomed by all. It was nice to thaw out and not always worry about safe footing. Returning to more temperate elevations, our heroes stride into an endless field of green, complete with hills and dips and flowers and vines everywhere. It's like if the whole world were a utopian garden, untouched by society. Alright Mario, I hate to admit it, but we've been up and down this continent and we still haven't found this legendary Monstro City yet. Maybe call it a wash? We still had a lot of fun here. I suppose. All I see from here is one more house. Where? Oh, I can see it. It's way out there, on the far edge of the continent. Wow, that's like a dot on the horizon. Good eye, Mario. Then it's one for the road, that we split out of here? Let's go. Mario and company begin their pleasant walk through the bejeweled sea of emerald flora. For a rare change in their journey, there seems to be no rush to get to the next destination. Before long, they reach a series of grassy valleys dipping in and out of the ground in semi-uniform waves. This goes on for quite a while. I knew this place looked too good to be true. Now we gotta hop and climb over these weird canyons if we want to get through. Do you guys smell that? Yeah, I do. I already took care of it in the Shat House. Lol, JK, it stinks like Goomba scum. Think it's coming from the mansion? No, it's too pungent. They're close. Guys, look below. The trees are moving and speaking in Coopese. Everyone down there, now! Easily climbing to the bottom of the vine-covered walls of the gully, the crew walks through a small tunnel, the end of which opens into a plaza of what can only be the elusive Monstro City. Sprawling out before our heroes are large buildings, tall towers, and vertical vents, all densely coated in vines and overgrowth. From the ground level of the plaza, it's hard to imagine how anyone ever missed this. But from above, it looks like nothing more than grassy ridges in the earth. In fact, it appears that every society in Monstro Land has been hidden to onlookers above. The mole colonies have concealed themselves in the cliff sides. The Spike civilization was obscured beneath the lake waters. The snow pokies were sheltered within a snow-covered mountain. And the denizens of Monstro City veiled themselves within endless fields of vegetation. It's no wonder everybody thought this place was empty. Is this... could it be? Monstro City. No way! It's actually real? Not gonna lie, brother. I didn't think this place still existed. Faith, brother. It was by divine providence that we find ourselves at the foot of the lost city of Monstro. Okay, we need to be responsible and archive everything here. Try to really remember what everything looked like, because we'll have to go by memory when we're writing the history books. Can't researchers just come back later and do it themselves? Well, legally, no. I'm pretty sure we're not even supposed to be here as it is. Also, it's gonna be a lot harder for the researchers when they're left studying ash and rubble. Oh yeah, I almost forgot we're here to trash the place. Let's make this city lost for good. Monstro City is a dichotomy in its unique feel. Due to space restrictions, the architecture tends to be tall and tightly placed. Slightly claustrophobic, if you ask me. But with all of the greenery and flowers and mushrooms blanketing every square inch of the city, there's an extreme sense of coziness that can't be found anywhere else in the Mushroom Kingdom. Visuals aside, the city folk are all cheerful, peaceful, and kind. They know not war, nor outsiders, nor bigotry. A homogeneous society mixed with races from all corners of the world, the Monstros have built themselves a genuine utopia to call their own. And they've done a spectacular job hiding their presence from the peoples without. Well, that is until now. You know why. I think they're starting to lock their doors on us. Awfully rude if you ask me. You blow up one of their buildings and now they act like we're the monsters. I think it was technically two so far. I broke open some sort of vent covering a pipe here. Leads down. Maybe they've got a secret underground Koopa society hiding beneath our feet. One by one, Team Mario dives down the pipe that leads underground. Hey, I'm not trained to run a tour here. I'm just describing what I'm seeing. Anyway, the foursome now find themselves not in a secret underground Koopa society, but rather the Monstro City sewer system. Glorious. Why is there always a sewer level? Oh. Oh my. Great, we found the city's chateau. It smells like Galumba times 1,000. I think I'm gonna hurl. A lone clump of, unknown matter slides out of a pipe in the ceiling with the sound of a grunting boar and lands in the waters level just below the group's feet with a heavy, flopping splash. What would you do if I pushed you in? I'd drag you in with me, you little sticker star! Test me! Guys, I think the fumes are starting to get to us. Let's just figure out what we're supposed to be doing here, then get the hell out before we die of stinky butt gas. After running a repeating serpentine up to the city above and down to the sewers below, the exhausted team finally makes it to the far reaches of Monstro City. They take one last look back to appreciate their handiwork. What a renovation! From a verdant metropolis with birds singing in the air, to a burning wreckage with cacophonous screaming in the background, Team Mario sure went the extra mile for this job. The fires are starting to spread to the crew's position, so back up the wall of the canyon they go. After all, the vines they're climbing likely won't be around much longer.